All right, and welcome back to another episode of Roadside Oddities. We're finishing up our tour of Wichita today, and we've got a unique roadside oddity we're looking at right now. So this statue is called Two Steers, and if you look around, we're in downtown Delano area, but there's only one steer. And it turns out that this used to be a whole sculpture at another place, and they moved it. So we're going to take the 50-minute bike ride, e-bike ride, out to the high school that this is now in front of, Maize South. These were original chrome bumper stickers, or bumpers, chrome bumpers, signed by a guy named John Kearney. And there's a bunch of them across Wichita of different animals, and there's also some in Chicago and Dallas and some other places. So be interested to see the rest of them someday, but this one is down at the Chisholm Trail. Now they call it the Longhorn on the Chisholm Trail, but it used to be called Two Steers. And we're going to go find the other steer that actually goes with this statue. I looked at the maps for a bike map, and we've got a decent path lined up. It's about 50 minutes or so. So we're going to go ahead and head on out, and we've got some bike path and some streets and all kinds of stuff. So it'll be a nice little tour to go see as we head out to go find the other bull. But yeah, it's pretty nice down here. So got the river down there and some new apartments. And this is a pretty marquee statue, I would say. And then over here, city does a lot of the scooter rentals, so we got a lot of that going on. And then we also got a Chisholm Trail marker here, so let's see if you can see that. It might not be the best, but anyway, that's where we're at. All right, well, welcome along. Excited to have you on board for this episode. Oh, it's a Sunday morning, so there's going to be a lot of people out walking, probably riding bikes as well too. So, but like I said, this is going to be our last episode here in Wichita, and then we're going to move on to some other cities and see some other different things. So, kind of looking forward to it. All right, this building right here is going to be the Exploration Place building, and it's kind of like a science museum. Exploration Place. They also hold different events there and stuff. And I'm not sure if you can see it, but off the right side, if you remember, that's the Keeper of the Plains, which we showed in our last episode. That is also down here. It's a really beautiful morning down here for August. It's not supposed to be like last Sunday when it was almost 100. It's supposed to be like 85 or so. So it should be a really nice day. And if this path does look familiar, we are kind of on the Arkansas bike path again, which is kind of the main little artery through the downtown area. We don't have a lot of commentary today, other than if you have any feedback from the previous videos, let me know. We switched to a mic setup, which hopefully kind of cuts down on the audio, the wind, and other type of things that just get picked up when you're riding an e-bike. So the other option we have too is, we may go to where we just did the voiceover on the videos, if that'll kind of help with the sound issues. So if you're still watching at this point, let me know what you think. And we're always open to suggestions to make the Roadside Oddities channel good, great. And again, some of this may look familiar from the last video where we took this exact same path to go see the roadside oddities of the Troll and the Keeper of the Plains. And we're looking at our map. We're about 10 miles out from the bowl. So we definitely have chewed a lot off on today's ride. A little bit more than maybe I thought when I was originally looking at this, but I still think it'll be neat to see the other steer. Nice little view underneath the river here as we come up the other side. A lot of this will probably look familiar in the last video going the other way. All right, so we're going to go down under the bridge. And then we're going to come back up, and this is one of the starting points as well, too. It's a good place to park up here. And you can start kind of your path as well to downtown if you like. This time, though, we're going to hook around it, I believe, and keep on going. Not too crowded out here today. And we've got this nice bike assist lane here. So we are protected by this white stripe as cars go past us at 40. So this is about a half-mile stretch before we'll get back on some more path. But it is a nice thought that there is a bike lane out here, though. It's really about the only connecting way to get to this part of the city. If you're wondering what's on the right side over here, that is I-235, which wraps around the city, and you can also connect to make your way down to Oklahoma City, or you can head out to Kansas City, or north towards Salina, and then up towards Nebraska. So it kind of wraps around the city, and you got different ways to break off and go to different directions, or just get around the city faster than taking the surface streets. Whew. It's a little steep. This is my first time making that turn. Man, if that was snowy or ice out, that would be something. Go up here, take a little loop. 10 miles an hour, which, yeah, oh yeah, we're at 10. And we'll keep going across the bridge here. On the left side, you'll see the zoo over there. The Sedgwick County Zoo. All right, and so this is the bike path that will hook around us through Sedgwick County Park also, which is like on the back side of Sedgwick County Zoo. You can see the zoo maybe a little bit here in the pictures. We're about 5 miles out from Maize South High School, which has the second steer. And this has really turned into a ride. Hold on. Yep. Okay, now this is us coming into Sedgwick County Park. Follow the park trail around. Got a bridge to cross here, a little narrow. Back to some wide open sidewalks. Coming up, it's going to take us through a neighborhood, which we haven't done very much of that. So it'll be kind of a nice little break, I think. All right, and this is the route through the neighborhood. So we're going to turn right and work our way over there. And we're gonna go past a little golf course over here. This is the Reflection Ridge Golf Course here in Wichita. Pretty nice course, played it a few times. Pretty well maintained. It's a nice little neighborhood to live in. All right, if this looks familiar, it's because our little shortcut through the neighborhood there with the GPS didn't quite pan out. So we're gonna go back to the main road here and I guess just ride down that. And we're about 2 miles out from the second steer. All right, and as you can see over here, there is Maize South High School. So we're gonna go ahead and cross the street on this side. And we have made it. And straight ahead is the second steer. So that steer that was downtown that we first saw on this one used to be together as a sculpture, and they're split up. And we have found the other one. I wasn't sure if we were going to quite make it. That was a little bit more than I thought it was going to be as far as miles go. Speed bumps. Oh yeah. And there it is. There is the second bull right there. Looks a lot like the other bull down there. That was down there. Or the other steer, I mean, it's 2 steers. Both of them are kind of in rusted condition though. This one you can see a lot better as far as the detail. There's not a lot of bushes and stuff around it. So anyway, but it's pretty. So that's the second steer. So I hope you enjoyed this episode of Roadside Oddities. It was quite the trip out here. Next episodes, we're going to be in a few more towns. There'll probably be some hiking involved and a few other things. But it was a good run out here, and glad to have you along. We'll see you at the next episode.